welcome back to the podcast, guys. Antivirus, podcasts, whatever it is. I'm Mayad, and that is Mo. And we have
Eniola.
SHERFF.
and
Akash.
Akash money.
Akash money. Go so go. Now one cast me. Go so go.
So these people, they are rich people.
Yes, you
They are
can
rich.
see how they are glowing.
Hey, I'm
Three
a
of
broke
them.
bitch.
Eniola.
Very
I'm a broke
rich.
bitch.
Very rich.
Come on now, they are come balance. We talk now.
Right.
Just vibes.
Right.
Vibes.
So, guys, thanks for coming back. We thank you for the last episodes and the episodes before that. We've been gaining over 60 views
Yeah,
Great.
per video,
That's
you know.
impressive.
And we have 33 subscribers, guys. Come on, only 50% of you are subscribed. Give us the
We want
give
more,
us
we
the
want
full-
more.
Guys, if you're watching this, make sure you subscribe.
Come on,
Smash the like
post it
button.
on my WhatsApp status now. I have over 300 contacts.
Bro,
Why they not subscribe?
I don't even understand.
You don't know why.
I have
They are
over
feeling too
300.
big. They are
Yeah, they are
feeling
They
too
are
big.
proud.
Yeah.
They are proud. Some will just click the link and come back and tell you that alright, we watched it. Blah, blah,
So
blah.
I just
I know actually.
skip.
Bro,
Actually, the truth is,
why you guys
the truth is,
doing
I
that?
know some guys who want to check it out.
Yeah.
Check it out. Okay, it is making sense.
Yeah.
Subscribe. There's someone like me. There's nothing to I can do. I can't just go and subscribe anyhow.
Exactly.
You should, but
So-
actually, all the videos so far making sense.
Yeah. We've had
Aww.
a good
Aww.
guest host.
Aww.
She's a guest, but also a host.
Yes,
We have a guest for
Yes.
now. This is first episode, so it's still a guest.
there is a guest.
Yes, that's our friend Sherry.
You will see
Catch
Shishi.
it.
Oh, Shishi.
Catch
Yeah,
money.
man.
Ẹ farabalẹ̀, ẹ farabalẹ̀ sà.
Tí bá ti rántí 30 days yẹn, ọkàn mi máa jẹun ni tí bá tẹ̀ sí ìlú jẹ.
Yeah, guys. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe, like we said. Please make sure you subscribe, share the videos with your friends, and also comment whatever you would want us to talk about next week.
Like the comment box
So-
was so full for last week.
Yeah. We had a couple of people in the comments, you know.
And some called us that they said iriti for our age ago. Yeah.
Na lifestyle na.
Person call you.
Is that not what she would
We just have fun.
Actually,
Vibes.
that's fun.
Vibes.
Who is that one again?
Nobody.
What are you doing there?
Guy, that's none of your business.
Yeah, this guy they play game. Come on, this thing. Sorry, as we were saying, babe, where were we? Today we have about 2 to 3 things we want to talk about.
Okay.
We have which one?
I think I asked her.
Bedwetting.
Alright.
Like, is it a health issue? Like, what
Medical issue.
causes? Yeah. Someone
Bedwetting.
asked.
Alani, no.
Alone.
No,
yeah.
but
And
but wait.
Feminism
Actually-
in Nigeria.
Bedwetting, some people actually do they need help. So
Yeah.
Bro,
it's
bro,
part of what
I-
we're talking about.
A personal confession here. I didn't stop bedwetting for a long time. One, I do remember my auntie used to be like, love tossy, like they wake charcoal. They now be like, I should go and pee. He's like, dude, I said for a long time doesn't mean like till I was 18 years.
Guys,
Why
guys say
are you doing
anything.
like this?
Can't I just clean up my
Beg,
face?
come here.
Ah.
Come for here.
it doesn't mean like till you were 18 years, but it was like till you were 16.
You're mad. You're mad. So as I was saying, Jerry, so they used to tell me like, go and pee on that charcoal fire, like I should use the pee to put off the lights and all those.
Put your panel chapo yẹn.
Sure you get like traditional whatever, maybe it would help with the stuff. I really don't know, but actually on its own, it's just like stopped. I can't even remember when it actually stopped, but I wasn't really sure. Right. So tell us, is it like an health issue
A
or
medical issue, because I think someone asked that question.
Yeah,
If
it's a health
bedwetting is a
issue.
medical
you
issue.
think was tough?
Yeah,
Basically, there are so many like different causes for bedwetting. For example, it can be a health condition and it can be psychological. Like in kids, some of them they lack parents that care for them. So they do that to gain attention from their parents. You understand?
When you mean kids, you mean like under 3?
No, above 7. Bedwetting is a problem when the child is already above 7 and the child is still bedwetting.
Wow.
Why some of them is because maybe
So are you
their
saying it
parents.
starts from 7 years old and above?
Yeah, when the child still keeps bedwetting after 7, 8, 9, then it's a problem.
So when does it start initially?
When does it start initially?
From birth now.
It depends
From
now.
birth.
Yes, now.
No, guy, no go ask. No go ask. When they do
Naturally,
that.
it is natural to understand.
Yes,
So
yes. You know, when
Exactly.
you're a kid, that's why they do toilet training now. You understand?
Stand up, go to the toilet. when you want to
Exactly.
pee,
Or
Like
maybe
you
they
know,
wake you in the
want
middle
to
of the
pee.
night.
Like me now, while I was growing up, my mom said the first thing I started calling was, "Mommy, who? That's what." That's if I want to urinate. Mommy, who? When they start hearing poo all around, everybody will be running up and down. Who got the toilet? Like it was all. So is a thing that I stopped debating around the age of 6. Then I had some issues when I was 10, 11. Like when I'm sleeping, I dream I want to go and I want to.
Oh,
Yeah, you
That was
just
all-
you
that was-
feel lazy
I
to
think we
stand
have all
up. Yeah.
gone through
So
that.
I went through
So
that.
I told my mom about it and she was like, okay, the way you're going to solve it is me, whenever I want to sleep, even if I don't feel like urinating, I should go to the toilet.
Yeah.
Even if it's just one drop, I should just drop it there and go and sleep. And it changed, actually, it changed.
And also,
Even till now, whenever I take things like too much drink, I still do it though because I don't want to risk it. Come on.
yeah.
No, it's not like
To what I did,
like if I know okay, I'm taking too much, I'll just okay. Even if I don't feel like urinating, I'll just go.
You.
Vibes. Right, so
But even if like some parents like very strict, you understand, and then the child is upset, so the only way for the child to express the anger is also to bedwet. It knows that it's going to piss the parents off, so
Mad. So
and
does
then
that give you
maybe
the psychological
yeah,
aspect?
even bullying, like children that have emotional stress, like maybe the parents just got divorced, maybe change of environment, new school, all those stressors like can cause a child to bedwet. But in adults, mostly it is a health condition. Like for example, those who drink too much alcohol, they bedwet. Maybe they were so drunk. But
That was why I said.
they were so drunk.
No.
You understand? It's possible.
You should understand me very well. I said I had the issues when I was 10 and
10.
then because of what my mom told me, and it actually helped. So because of that, it's already part of me.
part and parcel.
I don't. Whenever I want to sleep, I'm like, okay, let me just go to the toilet and jump it.
And also, there's this case we call overactive bladder. Like when your bladder just keeps producing urine. So even when you're asleep, you can bedwet. And then there are some people whereby like psychologically, like they have anxiety, depression, you know, all these mental health issues or hormone imbalance. Because for example, at night there is an hormone which regulates like the amount of urine you produce at night. So when an adult has an imbalance of that hormone, the body will just be producing urine and the bladder cannot contain it, so the person just bedwet. And if after all these things and you are still bedwetting and you don't have any of these issues, then it's your village people.
Village people are following you.
That is fun.
Village people are following you.
Yeah, put off that phone, my friend.
Mad.
Why are you pressing phone?
No, I'm just
Talking
checking
to
some
girls
stuff.
now. God is talking to girls.
Right. So guys, if you're bedwetting, try
You guys
to
need to
see
see.
Your
try to
doctor.
see
It'll be like,
the doctor or a psychologist
Yeah, exactly.
that can help you. Or you could actually try my case.
I'll cut it now.
Nah, Japan now.
Will
You can actually try the one I did that you go and pee on hot charcoal. Sure, you get, you can try that one also.
Don't like charcoal in your bathroom. Oh.
No, like
You want
outside.
a grown ass nigga to go with this thing and pee on. Are you okay?
I'm just saying,
My
guys.
opinion
I'm
on
just
charcoal,
saying.
I don't get.
I'm just saying.
I like that was what they
That the, what the stuff what they said was like instead of after you do that, right?
Mhm.
I don't know whatever spirit, whatever. They said instead by the time you want to bedwet at night, your dick will be burning you.
Ah.
Say you
Was
get
it
your
burning
dick.
you?
What do you say? Your dick
You
was
should know now.
Yeah, you were
Your
telling
dick-
us
yes,
about
now.
it.
Oh,
It will be
penis.
burning you. I'm
Like,
like,
oh my Joe, pé kò dìde kó lọ tọ̀. That was like what they
Okay.
tried
Penis
to
is called dick. Oh, no.
bruh.
Stop acting
Okay.
like
Hey,
that.
man.
I beg. On to the next one.
Yeah.
Someone asked about feminism in Nigeria,
Mhm.
right? And
No
they
problem.
imputed religion into it. Guys, concentrate. Hey,
I'm not concentrating. It's you
We are
that
going
is
to start
distracting
giving
me.
people out
we'll
of
send you out.
It's
Yeah,
you
you
that
behave
is distracting me.
Continue.
So as we're saying, there, so the person was like talking about that's Toby. He was mentioning feminism in Nigeria. He related it with religion.
Mhm.
Like for instance, as okay, let me throw the question to you.
No, don't try to start with.
I will throw it to you. I'm already starting. You're the
Throw it to
girl
her,
here.
throw it to
You're
her.
the girl
Fine.
here.
You're the only girl here.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
Right. So you as a girl, right?
Mhm.
You believe in your Quran.
I believe in God. Yeah.
You believe in God.
Mhm.
Right. And you believe in what the Quran says.
Mhm.
You do, right?
Yes.
In the Quran, do you have somewhere that says respect your husband?
Mhm.
Yeah, and it says husband respect your wife,
Yes.
right?
Mhm.
And there are situations whereby Nigerian feminists, right?
Mhm.
Nigerian Twitter feminists,
Mhm.
they're always like they cannot kneel down and give husband food.
Everything
They-
has to be done 50.
50. You get that they will, if they are tired in the morning, that the husband will go and look for what he will eat by himself and all that. Those to me I consider as trash talks, right? Stuff like that. So,
100% trash talks.
in your opinion, what do you really think feminism should be about?
Yeah.
Okay. For me, feminism is about like fighting for women's rights, right? For example, things like what feminism is about things like, for example, domestic violence, rape, sexual harassment, like equal pay at work, and giving women the same
Rape.
opportunities as men. Like, for example, I can be at work, and then when a patient comes in, I think right now, like in this age that we are in Nigeria, it has changed. Like few years ago, a patient comes in, they will ask, where is the male doctor? Because they believe the male doctor is more brilliant and the female doctor does not know anything.
Anything.
So when they look at you, they just assume you're a nurse. Like, auntie nurse, where's the doctor? You understand? Yes, you understand. And then there are some jobs whereby they pay men more than women, and they are in the same field. So it's things like this that feminism should be about. That's why they said a man can also be a feminist, because if a man believes that yes, women shouldn't be treated unfairly, like women should have a voice. Like, for example, in some countries they stopped, like women were not even allowed to drive, they couldn't go out, they couldn't do so many things. Like, that's what feminism is about, not this bullshit that
So
we're
what
saying
does-
about.
Okay, how can I put it? Feminism now.
Mhm.
Does it apply to husband and wife situation?
Like what I said, what feminism fights for. Your husband can be a feminist. Are you talking about what you do in the house?
Exactly, yes.
No,
The
that's
50% thing.
50-50. What do you mean by 50-50 first? Let me ask
Okay,
you.
fine. I read a story. You get.
Mhm.
So the man and the woman living happily fine and all good.
Mhm.
So now the wife is always shouting, feminist new, feminist new. She get. So the husband now figured, okay, fine, see, you're a feminist. You're fighting for yourself. So I feel everything we do in the house should be 50-50. You get.
Yeah.
Starting from, okay, fine. Okay, the husband wanted to go out.
Mhm.
You get. And the wife was saying, honey, go say nínú gen, there's no fuel in the gen. And I said, to be feminist here now, no repo. She get,
Mhm.
fuel the gen, put it on yourself. Ah, honey, can't you put it on the gen for me? you're a feminist. So if you do all that,
That's
so then
why
everything should be
they
done
have a like
50-50.
feminism. That's why I said that is not feminism. Like that.
And I feel
Feminism
some
is
women
not
are
that
actually taking it to
50-50.
that level.
Yes, I've
No,
seen in
no,
Nigeria.
there are different kinds of feminists.
Mhm.
There is the liberal aspect and there is the radical aspect.
Yeah.
The liberal aspect, they are like, they really want to go on with the social structure, like
Mhm.
the way things are being done, just agitating that women should have equal rights.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Like the payments we talked about.
Yeah.
Like the same field having different pay based on gender inequalities. They are trying to put those things right. And as regards the family you mentioned, whatever happens in the family should not be dictated by what happens outside. You understand?
But most of these things
I
are
understand
being caused
understand what you're saying.
by-
You can't just be saying feminist. Do you understand? As a person now, if you're a lady, yeah, like you said, even a man can be a feminist.
Yes.
Because you're agitating for equality of both genders. But as a lady in the house, you can't be telling me that feminist in me.
And we've been neglecting
No,
some
actually,
things.
you need to lay down the points, the rules. Like, okay, what actually are you fighting for?
Exactly.
Do you understand? Okay, you want equality. Fine, you can have equality. You'll be doing things like this. If you do this, I will do this. If you do this, I will do this. But things like owning the gem,
Buying fuel in the
owning the
car,
gem, naturally,
foodstuffs.
it is the duty of the man because
Yeah,
okay,
but it's
you know,
the duty
actually,
of the man.
cooking, we are still going to come to that because you see that cooking aspect is a big topic.
I
I'm
said,
telling you.
the cooking aspect.
but actually, sincerely, I want to put oil in the gem. The gem is having fault. I want to change the plug. I want to service the carburetor.
That's
Do you understand?
normal life issues.
I want to service the carburetor. I can't tell my wife to go and service the carburetor. Do you get what I'm saying? I know that as a man, we have social responsibilities. And it only takes don't let me use the word stupid. It only takes someone who is not well, a man who is not well, to neglect his responsibility.
Yeah.
Because I know men that may actually know, they actually work with, they always accept that responsibility. It's only the women aspect that women these days. Okay, don't let me say ladies these days, they really want to neglect that part of their primary responsibility. Now let me just brush through that cooking aspect.
Thank you.
That cooking aspect now.
No one is always
It is
warm.
the responsibility of the lady to take care of the family. You understand? The welfare of the family. Like when I mean welfare, I mean little things like cooking. When you give birth to a newborn baby, you can't tell the man to be breastfeeding the baby. Do you understand? The first person the baby knows is
the
you.
mother.
And the kind of food the baby eats, it is the mother that will provide it. Do you understand? Now the baby growing up, it is the woman that caters for the baby. Are you now going to tell me that okay, I will breastfeed the baby till the baby is 2?
You breastfeed to 4.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I get your point.
Do you know what I'm saying? These are actually the responsibilities of the lady. Okay, the kind of food the husband eats. Do you understand? And as a guy, you should know that it is your responsibility financially to provide for your family. Do you understand? You can't be saying now this is where I'm coming in. You can't be saying because your wife is earning so amount, she should take care of the responsibility. No, it is not done that way. It is your responsibility. She can only take care of the bills
When you're shaking.
when we are shaking. I was having a conversation with a lady last week, and I said personally, it has even happened to me. But, my parents, my dad, he does not want my mom to work when they got married. So families, they interfered, and based on her own family, they actually insisted she work. She work. So she started working. Then something happened with my dad's business. She took over the whole responsibility of the house for years. And for years, I mean for years, that she was even the one telling us that don't if you want to buy anything, don't ever ask your dad. Like, don't put him under that pressure. What if she had not worked?
You see?
Guys, not your women be like that.
Wait, calm down, relax, calm your tits.
She insisted she wanted to work. It is your responsibility as a man.
Right
to
to
support
also
her. If she wishes not to work, then fine.
I like the fact
Do you
that you
understand?
said that.
So, things like this, you need to.
Okay,
you need to break them down.
the way, okay, I will, like, the way things are in the society now. For example, when it comes to cooking, housework, all those things, like for my own family, you understand, my dad is someone that he doesn't see it like compulsory, a woman should do everything. He assists his wife. Like, years back, before we even got a washing machine, if my mom is washing, my dad is rinsing. If my mom is doing something in the kitchen, my dad is cleaning the rest of the house, because he was like, we don't clean when we sweep the dirt under the chair. So he does it. Like, the kind of family, like the house I grew up with, is whereby both couples are helping each other. Like, the load is not on one person. And then in my own relationship, like, what we do is, because I'm a doctor, you're a doctor, right?
Yeah.
And everything is busy. So what we do is, like, the first person to get home from work, like, there was a time whereby most of the time we're always together. So the first person to get home from school or from work is the one that cooks before the other person gets back. Let's say today I get back quickly, I'll cook. Tomorrow is early before me, you will cook by the time I come back.
But
So
we
help.
women
And now that we are now
Yes.
even working, like, if you're not saying that just the woman, everything is just the woman, I don't want to do anything. What of days whereby you have kids, you already have kids and they're hungry, and then are you telling me that you wait till your wife gets back before you feed your kids? So this has nothing to do with feminism. It has to do with your own. How you manage your
if you look
home.
at let me say the primary definition of feminism, like, it agitates for equality socially, politically, among between both genders. So it is on that note people refer to all these things like cooking. If you talk about cooking, then you need to bring it back to cooking. Anybody should be able to do the cooking. The man, the woman, and there's one thing I want you guys to understand. Every society, every society needs to carry its culture and all.
Yes, and that's what I feel we are putting behind.
And recent years we noticed that recent years we noticed that majority of our youth, they neglect it totally, and it is not supposed to be like that. Normally there are some things that that won't work with maybe civilization or the level of mixing everybody in the world, globalization and all. But you can actually shape them. You understand? Like, for instance, we have the reasons why greetings in the Yoruba culture. We have our ways of greetings. Those things, they're actually sign of respect. Where elders are actually talking, you don't expect someone who doesn't.
Back in the days, women weren't working the way women are working
Islamically.
Yeah, I just feel exposure.
Because you cannot expect me who stand for surgery for 15 hours and you are home before me and you're waiting for me to come back.
Do you know?
Things are different now. That's one thing you have to put into the picture.
You are neglecting.
But Nigerian girls, which old? So if shit happens to you and there is no money and I'm also not working.
No, definitely. I'm not in support of my wife not working. I'm not in support of it. As I'm working, my wife has to.
See, when you won't understand each other and you love each other, all these things, it won't even be.
Let me tell you something.
I'm listening.
You see, you can't downplay the importance of understanding in every relationship.
Yeah.
You see, the way your relationship is working, you're working 15 hours, you go, you meet food, all this. Another person is going to see it. Another lady is going to see it. You'll be telling her boyfriend that, can you see? Do you understand? Do you get?
That's
You you actually work things out with someone.
Your
You don't
partner,
compare.
yeah.
You don't tell him.
That's true.
That's one thing. That's one thing. I like my dad for. You know, while
Àwọn ẹgbẹ́ ló ń dáná fún
well, see,
àwọn ẹ̀.
no, that while we were young, you have cousins. When we come home with our results, I was not really the A student when I was younger.
Nursery baby head.
I'm just the average kind of student. Like I don't feel.
Don't pass.
I
don't pass, báwo?
And I know they get the A. All the, we have people that have out of 15 subjects, 14 A, 10 A's. No. Me, my own will be 1 A or 2 A. She get, but my dad won't tell me that. Look at your.
Yeah.
He will just tell me that work hard. You get, these are ways we can actually move forward. You get, we can't start when we start comparing. That's, you see, comparison. That's what is breaking most of this recent, most of these marriages.
I can't imagine a lady being at home early and then you are not cooking. That's bullshit.
Exactly.
That's bullshit.
Exactly.
Bullshit. I actually like to cook on weekends when I know that I'm not going anywhere. I'm actually excited to go to the
Okay,
kitchen.
now.
Because it works for you.
But Nigerian girls don't even know what feminism is. That's just it.
They've
twisted it. They don't any small thing. I'm a feminist. Oh, any stupid thing they do.
Anyone who
it's
tells
because I'm a
you,
feminist.
anyone who tells you she's a feminist, is not really a feminist because you don't say it.
There's a girl that don't even greet her boyfriend.
She's gonna watch this though.
There's one girl that don't even greet her boyfriend first on WhatsApp because she's.
Queen is different.
Queen is different.
Any
Queen is an actual feminist. What she fights for is like violence.
Yeah, violence, rape aspect.
See, even me and Queen, the time we do talk, it's not like it's not like she's going to tell me. It's not like she's going to tell me. It's not like she's going to tell me she's a feminist. But I already know it from the way she
Right
talks.
from time,
Do you
yeah, from the way she
understand that?
talks.
Okay, she's not again. Even any form of discrimination, she's not
not in
against
support
it.
of
Do you understand? You don't come out, and the only thing they know you for is you fight against anything that has to do. You fight against every form of discrimination, every form of subjugation.
Twitter girls fight if you don't say hi to them first.
Now,
if you don't send money
That's
for
dumb.
food, that's you see Nigerian. I get irritated every time because they've even made our Nigerian guys think feminism is about that bullshit. Any small stupid action is because I'm a feminist. Someone will even break up with a boyfriend and expect him to supposed to beg her even when she's the one at fault
let me tell
because
you
she's a
something. In
feminist.
our society, that's a normal thing. And see,
And you shouldn't
like
be-
I said,
be a normal thing.
guys, they don't take long before they accept their responsibilities.
Yes.
The guys are you see,
Guys are
you
quick to admit fault.
you just exactly
Now we're diverting.
now. No, we are not even. It's not like we are not diverting. You know, you see.
I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, you just a chop, that's a chop.
This I don't chop around now.
No, I'm this time.
You see, this is
Well,
good
for
chop.
this job.
You know when you tell the last relationship my last relationship, whenever something goes wrong, I'm always the one even if she's at fault, I'm always
bro.
no,
Bro.
calm down.
Bro, show baby,
Calm down.
Relax.
Oníṣẹ́ mo bẹ̀bẹ̀, eléyìí mọ̀ ọ̀bọ, oníṣẹ́ mo bẹ̀bẹ̀. Admitting fault is like, you bring it back to you guys settling it. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You don't be like, she caused it.
Sometimes
She
you
doesn't
have
want
to
to
pay
come
for
back. Do you get? Sometimes you just have to. Okay, look. Hey,
For
come,
peace
what's
sake.
up? For peace sake, like.
And for the love sake.
Okay, you now analyze what happened. You analyze what happened.
Yeah.
And, okay, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry doesn't really mean they are wrong. The other person is right.
Doesn't
Yeah.
mean it's alright.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you just have to, guys. But girls, I know. I'm not generalizing.
Just I know.
I know.
Mhm.
They're always like, that boy. I know you know who that I know you know him. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's not supposed to be like that. Do you get? You should apologize. I should apologize. That will make the relationship go last longer.
I don't find it stupid when people are
You
they're
know-
dating and then they just talk for like a week because of misunderstanding. If I'm fighting my boyfriend, I will still talk to him. We are fighting with each other, but to say, hey,
I
babe,
would
what's
say-
up?
I would
How are you?
That's
We may not
cool
talk
now.
for so long.
Majority of people,
But after that, okay, you're
Just
fine.
checking
Okay,
in.
just
Or
checking
maybe
on you.
because-
Finish.
because it's been a while, so I was in a relationship.
That is-
So I don't really understand those
We
things.
can't understand.
Sorry, my nigga. Sorry, my nigga. Today we should have kept Jerry.
Why are you telling me
Which
sorry?
one is you can't understand?
Why you
I don't
telling me
understand.
Why are you telling me? Why you tell- No, wait, why should
you
tell me
don't
sorry?
understand because this one is no. You said it's been wrong, and I said sorry.
Yes,
It's
it's
been long
actually
that
been long.
I was in a
Been
relationship,
long.
but relationship benefits.
Dude,
we
they are
have
beneficial
Okay, don't
relationships.
sorry, don't sorry.
Like it's a
Like-
beneficiary of some relationships.
Uh,
Oh my god.
fuck you guys.
Other people's girlfriend.
Other people.
How?
But seriously, this thing is going live.
When you see, when you see, sorry. When you see,
Only
Guys,
guy, no dey mention my name when it comes to Shinoism. No dey mention my name. Yeah.
retire.
Everybody is happy.
Uh-uh.
How you pick up?
Oh, she retire now, you show me. Oh, she retire
Oh,
now.
I
Me
think
go
he's on
go
strike.
you know.
I'll continue, please.
No, seriously.
What's the next one?
Right.
So
Alright.
that is
So that is our opinion
Of feminism.
Of feminism, right? So dude, you were saying something the other time. We're talking about dicks, right?
Hey,
Yeah.
I was joking.
Yeah, we're talking about this. And you said you'll be the one to take the lead.
No, I was joking, you
dick
guys.
Yes, now. We said that here some minutes ago.
Guys, we're talking about dick sizes,
Yes.
right? Should we keep it to the next episode or we should say it on
No, we
this
should
one?
keep it to the next episode.
To the next episode. So you're saying we should round up this one?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Guys, we are going to round up here. And
So sorry, me, I didn't talk much this time around. My heart didn't talk much.
we don't care about what you said. As long as our guests are talking.
Yeah.
And
But okay,
our
I
guest,
will
our
listen.
guest host, and
Yeah,
we are
we
able
are
to
listening.
create a conversation. Well,
My guy.
I started waiting deep deep. I just want to play away.
you dey mad, you.
We don't say we go talk am next week
Now
now.
we'll talk on next
No,
week.
next week, you guys. Next week.
Next week, right? So
Enjoy your
guys,
chicken.
whatever thing you want us to talk about, please make sure
Drop a
you
comment.
drop it in the comment section. Even if it's something we've talked about before, but you
Raise
still
it up
have
again.
like an opinion that you'd like to share or whatever. So guys, the giveaway starts next week on this channel.
Yeah,
It
giveaway.
started
Sure
with like
giveaway.
some cash and all.
And my dog.
Might not be necessarily cash, might be recharge cards,
Might
Oh,
be
that's
chat,
can
might
be
be
anything.
might be data.
Yeah.
Bitcoin. Go.
No Bitcoin.
No,
He said no Bitcoin.
that's basic.
How much did this guy just give? Okay, $10 worth of Bitcoin, but that's like 4,000 naira now.
Okay.
Yeah.
$10 of the Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You see that, and probably gift
So you
gift
can
cards
use
are
it.
also expensive, you know. I think I'm okay.
Ha!
What should we
This
make that?
is the second one I'm eating.
This is the second.
Yeah.
This is the first.
Round up.
I'm serious, this is the first. This is the
Ah,
second.
Are you sure?
You guys should round up.
So guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys had a nice time.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
for
Gracias.
listening.
This is Antivirus, and please
Keep
don't
liking,
forget to like,
keep sharing, keep doing,
subscribe.
subscribe.
Guys, wait, turn on the post notification
Yeah.
so that when we post, you
You will
guys
see.
will know when we post immediately after we post. Because sometimes it takes about 5 to 10 minutes before I share the link because I have to like come up with something.
Yeah, that's
for
true.
sharing and all.
Guy.
What's happening?
Wait until you just bust now.
Wait for one
Yeah,
bust.
phone busted. Say, you know,